Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? Happy Thursday. My name is Gracie. I just wanted to come on live here and answer a few questions so you can ask me anything, what I do on this platform, or how you too can do the same, leveraging social media. So I've had a lot of questions that I wanted to come here and just answer a few questions. Aside that, and because today is Tuesday, a very important day in my business community and what I do. So I just wanted to come on live real quick. It's a quick one to give out some clarification, answer some questions, and call it a day. You all know me. My name is Gracie Wilson. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. Or if you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Grace Wilson. Like I said, a mom to four adorable kids. I'm a wife, a registered nurse, and a successful digital business owner and mentor. And on this platform, on social media, what I do is leverage this system for passive income, you call it, full time income, you call it, whatever you want to do with this platform, leveraging it to your own advantage. So I just wanted to come real quick and answer a few questions. So if you are watching me live or replay, please say hello and just tell me, oh, I'm watching you from here. I want to say hi to you too. So I want to inspire somebody, anybody, because I'm thinking about my background as an immigrant living in the diaspora. Back home, we had family, we had support, we have had a lot of things going on. But being in a foreign land in the diaspora, it's just like all by yourself. It's either just you and the kids, or you, your spouse, and the kids, and working so much all our lives. So thinking about life itself, or in general, we don't want to just work our whole lives. Hello, let me know where you're watching me from. So we don't want to just work all our lives. And then I started to think, how about something else that will give you some kind of flexibility? How about something else that will give you passive income? How about something else that can help you earn while you're living your life or while you're with your kids? Like I said, back home, we have support. You can go to work and have your parents maybe stay with the kids, or there are just lots of family to support you. But here, it is not that way. And that is why I'm passing my message across to fellow immigrants in diaspora and everyday people, literally everyday people, but my own kind, because I felt the shoes, I have worn it, and I know what it is. So I work online. I'm still a registered nurse, but the benefits of working online. Working online, it gives you options in life. Working online, it gives you opportunities. It gives you some form of flexibilities. And I've had a lot of questions. People ask, can I do this? If I can, yes, you can, because I'm still shy here, even though I'm on social media. Yeah, I'm shy. I don't have the tech skills, but I'm doing it. I'm earning online. And so you too, you can. So you don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to burn out so much trying to go out there and make ends meet. Yes, we definitely have to work because we have to meet our basic needs, right? But you don't have to work until you're 65. But you don't have to work until you burn out. You don't have to always take permission before you attend your kiddies function. You don't have to always take permission from someone before you do the things you love. You don't have to always take that permission to even live your life as a whole. And that is why an online business, an online opportunity gives you just so much flexibility so that you have a choice. So it depends on you. You have a choice. If you need that flexibility in life, if you want more options in life, you have the choice. It is up to you to decide what you want. Either you want to spend your whole life or the whole of your time just building someone else's dreams and vision, or you want to start building yours. So this is an opportunity to build an online business. Thank you so much for joining me. Please say hello, hello. I'm just here real quick to answer a few questions because today is Thursday and I want someone to attend that global webinar that teaches everyday people like you and I. That is where I started from. And today in this business, a little over a year, I've unlocked 5-figure earnings months. And I want the same for you because there are people living in diaspora that don't have the support that we had back home, just like me. There are people living in the diaspora and thinking, oh, if I don't go to work, I can't pay my bills. And they have kids, they have families, but they still have to work, because if you don't work, definitely you can pay your bills. If you don't work, you definitely cannot survive. And then there comes this online opportunity that I want someone to benefit from that. I don't know who is going to benefit today, but that is why I'm here for that person that is looking for more in life, that is looking for more opportunities in life, that is looking for something else, because what they are doing currently does not satisfy. That was me. And now I'm in this space, and I want to help as much people that are yearning for more abundance, yearning for more flexibility, and still earn on the go. So as much as you have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have a social media account, and you have a phone, and you have 24/7 internet connection, and you're not earning online, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Today is Thursday, where we teach everyday people how to leverage social media to have a business up and running for themselves. It is okay to have your job, but we cannot build someone else's job or someone else's business our whole life. So that brings me to some of these questions that I want to answer today, and just call it a day. So I've had questions of people ask me, how does this business work? I am not tech savvy. That is me. I am not tech savvy. We have a training site that will guide you. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to know it all by yourself. You don't even have to know it. You learn on the go. It's just like a doctor that wants to perform surgery. You don't get up on day one and start performing surgery. You learned. They went to school. They saw how it is being done. They experienced it. And that is how everything successfully in life works. If you want to have a successful business, that is how it works. So how about that opportunity to have your own business, that flexible business for yourself in your home, anywhere you are, even with your job, you're still earning a passive income. And down the road, the tickets to early retirement, the ticket to you not taking up so much loan, so much debt, the tickets to being with your loved ones, because how me starting this in the first place was just leaving the kids, going out to work, unlike back home where you have support, right? But now we want to even earn while we're with our kids. We want to earn while doing the things we love, because in as much as we need to work, we need to earn, but then that flexibility comes to play. So I have this question also that people ask me, that I don't have a business. I don't have a business background. So how am I going to start? Yes, you don't need a business background. That is why you're here, because here we're literally here to help you start your own business. This is a business for anyone that does not have that background. You don't have the know-how. You don't even know where to start. We have already plug and play business, a foundational business, long-term generation, proven and test. It is not in test mode, proven already to convert. And that is why in the first place, you're looking for something to do, right? You're looking for an opportunity. You're looking for something to earn more. That is why you need this business. I have this question, is this legitimate? Yes, it is legitimate. We pay our taxes. And I've had a lot of questions where people ask me, oh, I made a post one time about my tax return. So the first year of my business was literally me trying to learn, what is this business all about? How does it work? Going through the training site. And I had so much in tax return. And I had a lot of questions where people ask, oh, how did you do that? How did you do that? That is because you having your own business gives you so much benefits when you're trying to file your tax, because you can literally write off anything. So I'm going to make a post to that and answer some questions, a lot of those questions that people, I'm not a tax agent. So you go see your tax agent. But when you have a business, which is what this business offers you, you will see how, or learn how you can write off so many things, because it is your own business and it is in your own name. So I have this, how can I plug into this business? Yes. So I have my website on the screen, and today is Thursday, which is more so why I'm coming on live. I just want to spend 10 to 15 minutes here to answer these questions. Thank you so much, Bidian, for joining me. So how can you plug in? Today is Thursday, and 7 p.m. Central Time, we go live in our business community to help everyday people, to teach everyday people. You don't need to know it. You don't need to know a single thing, because this business, the training site literally trains you or teaches you how to create a Gmail, as simple as creating a Gmail. That is what this business teaches us. So you don't need to know anything. You don't need to have a previous business background, or you don't need that tech experience, because the training site will guide you from point A on how to start building your business. So yes, you don't need tech skills. And how do you plug in? When you click on my website, on right there on your screen, you register with your name and your email. It's going to take you to the site. After you register your name and your email, you check yes, you agree to receive the email, and that is the access to attend the webinar. And 7 p.m. Central Time, it's still going to send you a reminder even prior. But if you don't want to wait, there's always a replay. On the next page, you're going to see the webinar information section. It's approximately 90 minutes of your time. And some people say, oh, this is long. It is worth your time. You have a lot of information there. This is a whole generational wealth business. And as much as most of the info cannot be explained in that 90 minutes webinar section, it is worth your time. That is where I started. That is how today I have a passive income business. That is why a little over a year, I'm able to unlock 5 figures despite my job couldn't even give me that. I spent years in nursing school before I graduated, all the fees, the time, the investment, the energy. And when I graduated, I couldn't earn that in a month. It took months, it took years of experience before that can even happen. But here, you have the capability to scale your business to any level. And it is all on your fingertips. It is all in the training sites. You have a coach, you have a mentor. That is why we see amazing results in our business, which differentiates. There are a lot of, thank you so much, Bidian. There are a lot of online businesses out there. So much. We have burnt our fingers. We have seen a lot of it. Maybe not all, but 90+% we have seen. And when we tell you that this is one that is life-changing, this is one that has made a whole lot of difference in the online world, this is one that so much integrity has been built into it. Why did I say that? And differentiate it from every other business out there. When you go to those other businesses out there, you find some hidden contracts, you find some hidden clauses, but our business is built on trust, integrity, and you don't need to take it from me, but you have to come check it out for yourself. When you visit that website and watch that basic free info that will tell you more about how this business works, leveraging social media, it is digital marketing, how our digital marketing business work. You want to take the next step, you want to learn more, you pay a refundable fee of $149. And yes, it is refundable. To plug in, yes, sis, all you need is plug in. You want to go to school, you buy that registration form, right? To see what this school is all about, to see all the requirements, to see the number of years, to see the number of courses you have to take, to see that is how this business works. And in that field, you cannot say, oh, I don't want this again. Give me back my registration fee. But here, our business is built on so much integrity that yes, you have that refundable $149 given back to you if you don't like our business strategy. But I tell you, a lot of people are wowed by our business strategy. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but you need to come see the success rates in our business community. Top notch, high. So you feel like this is not for you, you have that refund. But a lot of people take the next step and they begin to plug in. They have their business launched within 4 weeks to 6 weeks, and amazing abundance begins to happen. Okay, let me see what my next question is here. So the thing is, we are not in this life to just work and work and work and work all the time. Okay, you can always have the freedom you want. You can always create that space that you want. You can always create that passive income that you want if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to see opportunities. Sometimes we see opportunities and we don't even recognize this is an opportunity. This was going to be a 15 minutes go live. Let me see what other question. I had a question written down here. So this system has been helping thousands of people pay off their debts, pay off their mortgages. Oh, yes, 30 days refund policy. So I was talking about that $149 that is refundable. Thank you so much, Bidian, for bringing me back there. we have 30 days for you to research this whole business model, research everything, see the nitty gritty, see the pros and cons, come see the amazing company we partner with, come see the amazing commissions, come see our real life successes. And for 30 days, you're researching to see what this business is all about. And I can tell you, it is literally amazing. I had a coach call completed this morning. I was opportunity to attend that coach call event. And this lady, congratulations, by the way, about to start her own business with no business experience, but she has just in a week. So we have 30 whole days for you to see what the whole business is all about. And she's like, oh, I'm ready. So you must not take that 30 days. Some people within 2 weeks, we are within 2 days, some 1 week. It depends on how much you have learned or how interested you are to go ahead and plug in. If you have learned so much and you feel like this is for you, you go ahead and plug in whenever you feel like this is for you. So this system is plug and play, has helped thousands of people pay off their debts, mortgages, living the life of their dreams, traveling the world. So the question here now is, what do you want for yourself? What you are doing right now, does it satisfy? Do you want something else? Time freedom, flexibility, business on the go. You have your phone. You have a phone, you have a laptop. It's a plus to have a laptop, but you have internet connectivity and you're not making money from it. Today, I had this question that someone said, oh, do you have a Facebook account? And they were like, yeah, we have Facebook accounts. And they asked, do you have Zoom? Do you use Zoom? Do you have shares from them? Why are you not earning from them if you have all these things and you spend a lot of your time, almost 24 hours? When you divide it into 3 or 4, you spend more than one part of it in 24 hours and you're not earning from this platform. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, our business helps you retire early, not take up that college loans for your kids so much earlier. Thank you, Sister Vidian. Real MVP girl you are. So how are you not earning if you have all of this at your fingertips? That's 24-hour connectivity. You have this phone. This is a mobile office. You have this phone and you have a laptop and you're not earning from this space. It's high time you wake up. So today is Thursday and I'm trying to reach my people, immigrants in diaspora, Africans in diaspora, even as much as this business is for everyday people. But you guys, we have burned out so much and sorry, that's a call. We have burned out so much trying to build someone else's dream and business. And now is an opportunity that we can build ours. So go visit that website, watch that basic free information. And I would love to tell you more after you have watched that free info and come ask me all your questions. I will be so excited to plug you in because this is a blessing to me and I don't want to keep it to myself. And that is why I am sharing. So our system, you don't have to go sell. You don't have to go bug people like your friends and family and tell them to come join your business before you start earning. No, we don't do that because the system literally does the selling and the sealing of the deals for you. That is why we brag on automation. We are living our lives and we have a business running in the background 24/7. And you have coaching and mentoring for the whole life of your business. So think about it. You're not stuck at any point. I've been with about three of my mentees this morning. That is what has kept me busy. I have not even come to post or anything, but I said, let me just show my face. It is Thursday and invite you all. I'm inviting you for a cocktail to own your own business, a cocktail for that ticket that you will use to go. I don't want to use that word. Your golden age, you can call it whatever time you want. People have retired at 30s, people have retired at 40s. So whatever time you want, come get that ticket to go find that time that you want to call your golden age. And we have coaching and mentoring, like I said, for the whole life of your business to help you all through. We have support. The community is amazing. You can go to, anyone is a go-to for you to have your questions answered about what this business is and how it works. And also the system works. It is not a question of will you be successful? It is a question of when. And the earlier you start taking that first step, the earlier that you start walking, the earlier you start running, the earlier you start flying, the earlier you start soaring, because this space, It is just for you. So it is left to you. What do you want to do with it? And it is legit. We have said it is legit. So I can't wait to see you all on the inside. I'm inviting you to come learn, risk-free, no questions asked, no fees paid until you like what you see. You want to move ahead, you still have that whole 30 days to decide and have your refunds back. That calls it a day for me. I think I've answered the questions I've had so much this morning. Is more about being tech savvy, and no, you don't need to be tech savvy. So thank you all for being here. That is what I do. I'm Gracie Wilson again. I'm a digital business owner and mentor, helping everyday people to leverage social media, build themselves a business, and stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. We have something that works, finally, something that works, and it is for you, and you can do it. So go plug in 7 p.m. Central Time, Google your time zone, register with your name and email. You will receive the access link to attend that global webinar. When it is time, even before time, you'll receive that reminder an hour before time. So it is high time we start building something for ourselves. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, sis. Bidian, thank you for being here. And if you're watching the replay, please just drop replay and let me know where you're watching from. And I want to help you build your own business, start your own business. This is 2024. If you're not earning online, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. The world is going digitalized, so I don't know what you're doing. This is the digital age. So go plug in. I can't wait to see you on the inside. And you can message me your question. You can send me a DM on Messenger, and I would love to answer your question. All right, until I come your way again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Bye-bye.